Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans going up. So 2 down, Ricky Henderson digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
Moses off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses down and away. The 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Missed pretty badly there. Not exactly a tough decision for the batter.
First and second, 2 outs. Zepeda, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. Safe.
Oh, he's in there.
First, it's 1-zip.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Quezada getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 down. Next to hit, Jared Asensio.
Stay aggressive up there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting 6.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Hit in the air left field. Asensio settles under it. And there's 1 away. Two outs, runner at first. Now Heather Dunham.
Come on, home down.
And a payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home, but he ran out of steam a little bit as he came around third. Great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run.
chases that one upstairs.
Well, these players do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Heather Dunham. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here we go.
Henderson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
So the tying run at second. That one not close. And that is ball 1. This one in the air center field. Block. Gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Well, Boog, it's so disappointing when you do your part to help the team win, and it just doesn't happen, especially on a stage as big as this one. Tough loss for sure, but the good news is they get another shot at it tomorrow with Game 2.
Live. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Seamus Graham. And a payoff pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Ricky Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Out number 3. All loaded up. Henderson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He just doesn't seem comfortable out there on the hill. Can't seem to find the right rhythm and the right mechanics.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Titans looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Up the middle. And that one handled. They get the force out to escape. One down. And now Jared Asensio. That one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
He was not going to get beat, and he was not going to leave it in the umpire's hands either. Found a spot where he could extend, fought back to win that at bat.
Henderson in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Ball.
Down and in, moved his feet.
I know he's not known for his wheels, but in this count, I think you have to send him.
Attaboy.
Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch. 3-1 heater. You don't want to watch that one go by. You want to get your hacks in there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Payoff pitch, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Go-ahead run on base. Zepeda now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Base hit. Throws to second. They take the force out. Now 2 away. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Heather Dunham the next to hit. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. To third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
And the batter now, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24, Ricky Henderson.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Pagan. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Find the ball.
Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. 3-run game. It's 5-2. One out, runner at second. Abraham Zapata getting ready to hit. Man at second. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And he steals third without a throw. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That strikeout changes a lot. With the infield in, one ball in play can end it. But now they can back up, get their depth, and suddenly there are a lot more ways to leave that runner standing at third.
Popped in the air, left field. Asensio under it, and that ends the inning. Henderson with some solid production in the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. This is the College World.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Inside, and the count is 2-0.
I think he's going to be aggressive in this spot with runners on base.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and a count 2-1. In the air, right field, Dunham under it, 2 down. Stepping in, Seamus Graham.
Get this guy out of here.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All right, good at that. Good job. On the side.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now it's the right fielder, Abraham Zapata. 0-1. Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. So up next, Alan Quezada. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Pagan under this one. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Ruben Vizcaíno. And the 0-2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seamus Graham will hit next. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. And the tying run is on base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off the fastball, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Sitting 3-0, takes a great approach and turns it into a single. I love the confidence in that swing.
Now it's the right fielder, Abraham Zapata. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
And you know the manager's probably thinking, we're just not driving the ball. Extra base hits aren't there today. That means it's time to manufacture one. Great steal in the scoring position. Now a single can cash a run.
The 1-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alan Quezada, the next to hit. 3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He'll take his base without even breaking a sweat. That bat never even left his shoulder.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Ruben Vizcaíno now at the plate. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So runner at second, 2 down. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. 6-0. Tosses to first. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. The Titans on top here, 4. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Prescott digs in now.
34. Prescott.
That one lifted to left. Henderson gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. To third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
No outs. Runner at first. And now here is Ricky Henderson. On the ground, 2 ball. Graham to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
This is definitely one of those moments at the end of the game that we will remember this. There was a lot riding on that at bat. And
their national champion, Singy, a perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft.
With the 6th pick of the 2nd round, the Los Angeles Angels select Ricky Henderson.
Back now on MLB Network from...
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and now the first baseman, Blake Burke. The 0-1. In the air, along the left field line. Can't get there, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Man at second with 2 down.
Ball, outside.
Burke takes it to first. And that ends the inning. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Eric Brown Jr. And the pitch. This one is labeled. And that gets down in the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That swing was a thing of beauty, and you can see how it paid off with an exit velocity of 112 miles per hour. I'm sure he's happy with that kind of contact. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position on the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Still just 1 out here in the inning. That one finds the corner. Henderson thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they still have both challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. 2-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Henderson leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give them some more breathing room. Swing and a miss. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. 1 away. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the center fielder, Greg Jones. And the count 1-2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the AA level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. And the 3-2 offering. And ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Elijah Dunham.
Need you right here. Let's go, kid.
1-2, here's the pitch. Runner's on the move.
Come on.
In the air to left center, and it falls. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player. Henderson was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward. Ricky Henderson, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Biloxi Shuckers. So up next, Cooper Pratt.
Cooper Pratt.
And 1-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw home. The tag, safe.
No, he's in
and
there,
they've
safe.
taken the lead, 1-0.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you struggle to get that first hit to open a season. Time to shake it off and move forward. He had a solid day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance here. Line, and that's a base knock.
Right, turn, find it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. That's such a disciplined swing. Staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Fly ball to right field and deep. And that'll wrap this inning up. 2 runners left. So 2 down. Ricky Henderson digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fly to left. Fisher on the move to the gap. And makes the catch. Now up Matthew Wood. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2. Henderson stepping in, trying to get this offense going. Looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here.
Ball.
Henderson, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2025.
Hurt.
This one is in there, and the count 1-2. Henderson wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. And now the 1-2. Liner to right. There's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Fisher. Liner, base hit. Here's the throw. And he's out at third, 1 away. Tried to stretch it for third there, but he was out by plenty. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper Pratt. And the lefty fights that one away, still 1-2. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, late cut there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That one in the air to center field. Lara under it. Gets there, got it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. One down. Digging in for the Shuckers, Andrew Fisher.
Andrew Fisher.
On 0-1, the delivery. In the air to left. And it stays fair. He makes the turn and digs for second base. To second. But he's in there easily. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Ricky Henderson. In the air to left center. Oh, can't hang on. In from third is the tying run. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Had a chance to throw out the runner and make a great play, but couldn't make the catch to start things off. 1 out and 2 on. Ben Gobble getting ready to hit. In the air, right field.
All right, ease up, ease up.
He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores, and they have the lead. So a runner at third and 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Elijah Dunham. 1-2 pitch. Bounced it, and he breaks for home. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And now, Deson Brown.
The right fielder, number 8, Deson Brown.
2-1 pitch coming. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag. Out. On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even, 1-1. Now this is lifted to center. Great effort to haul it in. And that's the end of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Blake Burke. Line drive. And there's one away. Ricky Henderson now at the plate.
Nope, ball.
The Shuckers leading by 1, bottom half of the 5th. To third, Wilkin. Play made, that ends the inning. So digging in, Luis Lara.
Luis Lara.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's a fair ball. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. In there safely.
He's safe.
He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to third.
Dig, 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 dig.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. It's a 1-2. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Ricky Henderson looking to bounce back after struggling in the last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Ricky Henderson now at the plate.
Ricky Henderson.
Ground ball to third. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Cameron Cisneros.
Number 44, Cameron Cisneros.
Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Throw comes into second. That's a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Henderson takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Here's the 1-1. That one down the line.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Takes it to first for the out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop.
One down. And here at the plate, Michael Carrico. That one ripped out to left. This one carrying. That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Henderson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. And it's strike two. Pitch misses. 2-2. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Not a way to find the sweet spot right there. That a boy.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Stepping in, Arol Vera.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
0-1 now. There goes the runner to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Elijah Dunham.
Back.
Nolan checks the runner, dives back, and out. Well, it's a one-run ball game. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up.
Ball.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Strike one.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1. 2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the zone. Pops it up to the right side of the infield. And that's the end of the inning. We head to the... We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Ricky Henderson is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Top half of the second from Knoxville, Tennessee. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, high.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And there's 1 down.
That is fifth, the third baseman, Ben Gobble.
First and second, 1 away. Next up, Brett Bateman. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Goes to third, but not in time, and everyone's safe.
Ricky Henderson.
Puts a bunt down. Cantrell flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. Nice job getting the safety squeeze off by the offense. So tough to defend if it's executed properly, as it was right there. Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. In the air to left. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. Now a relay to third. In there safely. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Henderson stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Right side, Cantrell.
Beat it out.
In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ben Gobble.
And now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times. The Trash Pandas up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Nope, ball 2.
In the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, Ben Gobble. 3-0 pitch, runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Now at the plate, Elijah Dunham. And the runner takes off for third. Can't pick it up cleanly. Runner around third. There's 1. Comes across to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. The 3-0 pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. So digging in, Ben Gobble. 2-2. Out to short. Howard flips it behind his back. That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jordan Wogu.
Number 29, Jordan Wogu.
And the pitch. This one is labeled. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Here comes the throw. Tagged out easily at second, and he'll be kicking himself. 1 away. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Now, Ricky Henderson.
Your turn, your turn.
In the dirt, but kept it close. One and one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Fights it off. We'll see another. And 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Brett Bateman. The 1-1 offering. Hammer. This one could be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. So up next, Ricky Henderson. Struck out swinging the first time.
No, that's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees. Henderson disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. The Trash Pandas, down by 4 runs. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. That one smashed to left field. And it's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. Comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5. Henderson steps in, trying to trim the deficit. The Smokies up by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. And now it's runners at first and second. Elijah Dunham getting ready to hit.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
On the ground, right side. And they get the out. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Ground ball, right side.
Slide, side, side, side.
Steps on first for the out. So a man at third, 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Ben Gobble. 0-2, and the delivery. Bounced it, and he breaks for home. Out at third, and that ends the inning. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the Smokies, Jordan Wogu. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that ball's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. Henderson, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity.
Ball 2.
1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball left side. And now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 18.
Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.